going up against the Tar Heels. You're in the Weekend Classic. This is where it counts. Ncaa leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver. Bunting for a hit.
Oh, you ain't gonna get there, dog.
They get him, and it was close. Check out this card, just casually strolling to the plate as a red diamond. Ncaa stands in now and watches strike one. Good cutter for a strike.
Oh man, why is there already flag?
Makes the catch, and two away. Zach Geloff steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. What was that?
Jeez.
Doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing.
Whole lot of nothing, man.
Nolan Ryan on the rubber to start for the visitor. An outlier primary pitch? That's fun. I'm ready to see serious velocity in this one. I'm talking big-time velo. Bring the heat. Crow Armstrong in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Zip it up. Bunting, and it's in the air. Makes the grab. One away.
Long dog.
Ronald Ncaa Jr. steps in. Gravity wins again. Misses with the changeup. I'll allow it. All aboard the Ryan Express. Ryan gets the swinging strikeout. Rafael Devers up now. Red Sox fans will never forget his rookie season. One highlight was his game-tying home off a 103-mile-per-hour fastball from a roller's jack. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ryan produces a shutout inning. Freddie Freeman, ready to roll. Two cards for the milestone series, squaring off. Fire. Rolls one to Belly. And he handles it himself for the out. McGonigal in the box now and takes strike one. And that one is inside. McGonigal gets a piece of it. Here comes a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat breathing.
Dude, something's going on with this lag here. It's like, wait.
Bellinger takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Next to the plate, Nick Kurtz. Pulls the string for a strike.
Jeez.
Goes across the diamond. Play made, and that is the inning. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. leads off the inning. It's the fastball that misses. Foul ball. Goes back to the four-seamer. In the air, headed to left. Crow Armstrong trying to get to it. Hauls it in for the out. The batter now, Corey Seager. Unusual decision here. An intentional walk with one out, and the base is empty. Kevin McGonigal in the box with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. The 2-0 now. Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance.
How in the world is he not throwing strikes?
Runner at first. Another offering of the blowtorch. In the air, out to left. And it's back. Ryan comes set. Ball 4, and the at-bat gets away from Nolan Ryan.
Dude, I can't pitch right now.
Here's Kyle Tucker. A chance to get us off the starting blocks and into the run column. This is with the first pitch. Express shipping. No signature required. It's a double steal in a huge spot. That's in the dirt. Throws one in the dirt.
I can't pitch, dude.
Out of the zone, and that's a quick pass. Jazz Chisholm Jr. comes to bat with.
I can't pitch, dude. Your internet, either is it his internet or my internet, but something sucks, dude. It's my last baseball game, and then I'm playing NCAA.
What's good? Glad you could make it. It's the Padres taking on the Drillers. It's weekend classic time. Short window, no time to waste. Lineups are in. This is genuinely my favorite part. Prepare for a weekend clash you won't forget. First pitch, moments away. Max Scherzer on the hill and starting in the weekend classic. The pitch mix will challenge you to stay
Where
disciplined.
is this at?
Will it be this pitch
Toronto?
or that pitch? Maybe this pitch. Who knows? Good luck. Nasim Nunez leads things off, and we're ready to go. It's a bunt down, rolling third base side. Just got him on that one. Kevin McGonigal approaches the box as a parallel 3 card. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. It's the fastball for a strike. Slider misses for a ball. Low. Goes foul.
All right, let's go. Come on.
Another 3-2. Not going quiet. Here's a swing and a liner to left.
There we go.
It's in. Base hit.
Base hit. Need a base runner,
I
man.
love red diamonds. Zach Geloff at the dish with a runner on first. Didn't even flinch. Late jump. There goes the runner. Tag safe. Stolen base.
What?
Late with the swing there. The heater misses for a ball. Makes it 3
Jeez.
balls and 2 strikes. Cut on and misses. It's a strikeout.
Screw you.
A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish. Freddie Freeman. This one smashed down the right field line.
Hey.
And that's a foul ball. Padres. Runner at second. Went with the change, but misses.
He's almost done 20 pitches in this inning.
Doesn't connect with the cutter. Swings and lifts one to left. Springer on the move. Hauls it in. Hitting over. They leave a runner in scoring position and fail to score a run. George Springer, ready to roll. Left fielder, number 4, George Springer. Pure heat. Two strikes and no balls. Stays alive. Got it. If he didn't know who you were before, he knows now. Digging in, Corey Seager. This is the plate with pitch number 1. Lifts the fastball. Crow Armstrong on his way over. Makes the catch. 2 away. Betts at the dish. He's a future first ballot Hall of Famer. Starting on the front foot. Mookie swings and crushes it deep. Crow Armstrong drifting back. Makes the catch. Hitting over. Clemens wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. inning. Doesn't connect. He's late. No
Ooh,
balls and 2 strikes.
dirty. Did me dirty right there.
We'll do it again. Got him. Second strikeout of the game.
How many pitches is he throwing out?
Shuffles into the box.
I wonder how many. Let's just try to take. Let's just try to
Catching
take
the plate
pitches.
with pitch number 1.
See if he gets us all the way. 4 balls.
There are worse pitches swinging.
Jeez.
2-strike foul. Swing and a miss. Struck it out on the heater. Drake Baldwin, the next card off the deck. Baldwin waits. 0-2 the count now. Misses the plate with the fastball. Got it. Nothing new.
Jeez.
Heat Crow Armstrong is the leadoff hitter this inning. Against that velo, a foul ball is a moral victory. Crow Armstrong ready. Spoils 101. The pitch to Pete. Got it. And the diamond goes down. Freddie Freeman's due up. That's some high Parmesan. Swung on and lifted to right. Yellow on the move towards the line. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Cole Carey is next to hit. Splitter connects. Yellow with an easy look. Breaks it in. 3rd out, and the inning is over. Clemens doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. And we're still tied up. It's an absolutely beautiful day here in Toronto. Welcome back to Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Ozzie Albies leads us off. No contact
Jeez.
with the off-speed pitch off the plate.
This dude is not throwing strikes. Throw me a damn strike.
That's the fastball. Been his most trusted pitch so far. That's down. Goes back to the slur. Got it. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Let's see if we can strike us out without swinging.
Here in the 3rd. Out of zone for a ball. That makes it 2-0. Goes back to the changeup. Went with the slider, and it's a strike. for strike two. Does he dare throw it again? In the air, headed to center.
Drop.
Armstrong, not holding back. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the third out. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. It's good to have you. We're here at the Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. This week, Miguel Vargas at the plate, leading things off here at the bottom of the third. First pitch misses for ball. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Puts it on the ground to third. McGonigal handles the chance. Throw to Freeman for the out. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. And fouled away. It's 0-2. Pumps a fastball at 101, but misses the zone. Out on strikes, courtesy of the umpire. We see George Springer with the bat now. His home run in the 2025 ALCS will be remembered in Toronto for a long time. Smash down the left field line, and it's a foul ball. Gets Wood on it. Strike three. They go down in order. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Kevin McGonigal leads off the top of the fourth. Misses the zone with a changeup.
I'm going to try to get him to 60 pitches this inning.
Wowzers.
I'm not swinging until he gets two strikes on me.
Down. Picks up a strike with the slider. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. It's been a dominant performance on the mound. And up next to walk the plank, Zach Geloff struck out swinging in his first at bat. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. Now a jump through. On target.
Jeez.
Nice play. You see, that's why Mookie is a pro. Plays exactly like that. Freeman in the box now and takes strike one. Fouls it with two strikes. Cutter connects. Judge all out. Squeezes it. That ends the frame. That does it for the top half of the fourth. And we'll see the heart in order. 2, 3, 4 coming up next. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Corey Seaman gets lead off this inning. Intentionally walked his first time up at the plate. I wasn't expecting this one. They give a free pass to the leadoff hitter. Aaron Judge in the box with a runner on first. Went with the slider. That pitch has been his usual opener. In the air, headed to right center. Geloff settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. Flied out to left his first time up. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun setting. but foul. Shattered off the bat. That's going.
Foul.
Gone. That home run is a testament to strength and timing. He was ready for the breaking ball in that spot. Freddie Freeman steps to the box following the rocket from a spotlight series car. Wide to right, his first down. Foul ball. That's a hot potato. Fires a fastball, but this is the zone. Fastball, strike three. Inning over. We head to the fifth, and now it's a two-run game. Back now in the sixth in Toronto. Ronald Ncaa Jr. leads off with his team playing from behind. Foul ball.
She just loves to freaking keep it low, and it's driving me nuts.
Changeup misses for a ball. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Misses with the changeup. And they start to freeze with the strikeout. So now the DH spot, Nick Kurtz. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. No thanks. There's the fastball, but off target. Doubling down on the four-seamer.
What's his vision? 64.
Misses. That was Mr. Miyagi level discipline. Calculated, confident, and completely in control. Drake Baldwin at the dish with a runner on first. Foul ball. The count is 0-2. He's battling. Stays in the fight. Changeup connects. Springer burning up the turf. He's got it, and there's two away. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Went down on strikes first time up. Sends a fastball for a strike. That makes it 0-2. There's the strikeout. Can't do it any. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Cole Carey leads off playing from ahead. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. He knew it was gone as soon as he hit it. Miguel Vargas comes to the plate after the leadoff home. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Another look at the heater. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's foul. The 1-2. to first. That's a great play for the out. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch is off the plate. Fights it off. That's a ball. Went with the slider. In the air, headed to left center. Acuna right there for it. Ncaa. George Springer is the batter now. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 1-0-2, and it's a foul ball. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. So we head to the 6th, and now it's a 3-run game. Heat Crew Armstrong leads off the top of the 6th. First pitch of the ball. Goes with the fastball for a strike. That's all. It's 2-2. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ncaa. Bunting for a hit. Throw off line, he's safe. A nice job there to keep it from getting away. Kevin McGonigal in the box with a runner on first. And that's a stolen base, not even close. The righty sets, kicks, fight. That ball went on a walkabout. Off speed, but not off target. That's a strike. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Witt over to first. 2 gone here. That's the inning. That wraps up the top of the 6th.
Sorry, gotta be a little aggressive. Gotta be a little aggressive here.
Back here in a 3-run game. Roger Clemens back on the mound here in the 6th, and he's a big reason his team even has the lead right now. In a runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Aaron Judge. He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. No advance, and that's ball 1. The righty kicks and delivers. Judge crushes one. On its way. It's out of here. A home run. Aaron Judge. That's why he's one of the most popular players in the game and in Diamond Dynasty. The Judge has all the power. Betts gets a chance to follow up that swing from Aaron Judge. 1-0-2 on the gun, and it's foul. Swings, and now this one is hit well, too. I think they just went back to back. They did. Making a double. Another home run. Crow Armstrong digs in now after watching Mookie round the bases after the home run. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Another trip to the gas station. Strike 3. Who closed out that at bat in style. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate. struck out on a fastball last time. Ground ball hit to Freeman. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. We head to the seventh. We'll be right back. Back here in a 6-run game. Zach Geloff steps in the box to start the seventh. Swung on and hit hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard to start the seventh. Freddie Freeman up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Padres with a runner aboard. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Safe, and that was not close. Caught between second and third. Tags the runner. A member of the Awards Series steps in the box. Ronald Acuna Jr. There goes the runner. Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate now, and that's strike one. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss. It was late. Here's the pitch. Runner's off again. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. The next victim walking to the plate, Nick Kurtz. Pulls the string for a strike. Not that. Goes with a pitch out, but all for naught. Kurtz ready. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Misses the plate for a ball. Hit on the ground to second. Betts. Gets it easily, and it ends the inning. It's time to stretch here in the sixth. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know. Good to have you. We're here at the Rogers Center in Toronto. Miguel Vargas leads off. Nice lead in the game. Ryan Baker in the game, taking over on the mound. Miguel Vargas in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. Not done yet. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. Puts a bunt down. 2 gone. George Springer approaches the box as a parallel 4 car. 3 strikeouts already. 0 for 3. Gets a piece. Triple digits, and it's smoked deep. Gone. A weekend classic homer. So now it's a 7-run game as they add on. Corey Seager comes to the plate following a home run from a milestone series car. Where's the fastball? Ouch. So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Aaron Judge. Fastball drills him. So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Mookie Betts can't get out of the way of the fastball. And going to leave a mark. That will load the bases, and now a golden opportunity for Heat Crow Armstrong, the driller, positioned nicely for a time and dynasty win. A little out front, he swings through it. Off the plate. the dirt, and well done to keep it close. The play is made at the back here in a 7-run game. He's only given up a pair of hits. The Drillers make a change on the mound as they turn to Mason Miller. Carried at the plate, and he chases after that one. Changeup misses the zone. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Strikes out the first batter. He sees it this one. Ozzie Albies steps in. Not in. Padres, one down, bases empty. No, thank you. Staying alive. Hanging tough. And it's in. Base hit. Locked in with 2 strikes in that spot. Heat Crow Arm. At the dish with a runner on first. Otto Lopez, the pinch runner. First pitch, and the run goes. Save. That's an easy stolen base. Late with the swing there. Still alive at the plate. Hit hard to center field. Crow Armstrong standing under it. Lopez tags from second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. They strand a runner in scoring position. Freddie Freeman leads off, enjoying a nice lead. Energy drink stuff. Misses with a fastball at 102. Right side, foul ball. To first, one away on a drop third strike. Cole Carey shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. And that gets a piece of it. So that puts a runner on first, and now hoping for a less painful experience, Miguel Vargas. Able to foul away 103. Carey, runner at first with one out. That is high cheese. Ground ball to short. Nunez. Over to second for one. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice. Bobby Wick Jr. comes up to bat of the 8th. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Goes back, and this one is gone. A home run. Now it's a 9-run game here in the late stage. George Springer digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Well, that was embarrassing. Changeup again. Plenty of options now with the count at 0-2. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Final inning coming up from downtown Toronto. Stay tuned.
Oh, dude, come on.
Welcome back. This is your final shot. Ncaa leads off the top of the ninth. Lays one down, and it's right in front of the plate, and that goes foul. Here's the pitch. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. He drops one down the third base line. Foul, and that's strike three on the bunt attempt. Kevin McGuff comes to the plate here in the ninth. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Louie Varley. Squared to bunt and missed it. And that got him pretty flush. A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Zach Geloff. Misses with the bunt attempt. Trying to move him over here, and that's foul. Bunted into the air. Makes the grab for the second out. And that's the final out.
Come on. Gosh, is this still not available to play? Is anybody else not playing Road to Glory? Try to restart this. I swear other people are playing Road to Glory. there's like updates that I need to install or something. Gosh.
Glad you could join us from Research Stadium in Corvallis, Oregon. EA Sports college football coverage continues with this Week 10 clash. It's the Bruins and the Oregon State Beavers. Alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I am Hughes Davis. Holly Rose down at the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Hey guys, checking in with the Bruins head coach before the game. He knows he has the best wide receiver right now in the country. They are so excited about the talent and experience that they can get you downfield. But they've got a young passer. How will they put into play any of the scheme, ways to get him the ball, depending on what the defense does? This will be a big storyline we'll follow throughout the
Handoff from the gun. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. The Bruins with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Right back to the well. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Sends it back in motion. Looking for a man. It's Bachmeyer. Swings it out to his running back. And he's dragged down. And I love linebackers, man. They just have a nose for the football. An absolute feel. Great job. Not losing vision. Feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football. And then doing the most important part. And probably the hardest, too. Getting him on the ground. And they got the defense on that one. And they get it to the 29-yard line. I really love the idea of this guy running crossing routes, right, guys? He's got the speed to separate from defenders, but if you could put it out in front of him on the run, he's going to catch that thing and turn it up. And you saw all the yards after catch on that one. That was a big-time play, really nice play design for a guy with tremendous speed. Fiery to the right, complete. And he's run. And for a nice gain. And the Bruins have it with a 1st and 10.
Oh, I meant to press A. Push the wrong button, damn it. That was wide open.
Looking to bat. It's Spotfire. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. After the completion, we see there is a man down. Clock will stop to check on him. Senior defensive tackle being looked at by medical personnel. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on how he's doing. Third and 6 yards to go. Looks as if he's going to run it. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. We're just at a 49-yard field goal try, but they're hungry for touchdowns, and they'll try to move the chains on 4th and short. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert. Keep this drive going. Off play action. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to pass on 2nd down. Hill moving to his right, trying to make a big play. It's caught in the end zone.
Anytime you play on the road, it's going to be a little bit tougher.
From the gun, leads it on the inside with the back. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Spotfire. Unloads it left. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. It's so hard to get to quarterbacks when they get the ball out of their hand this fast. Great job understanding what the defense is doing, right away assessing his corner route right off the jump. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Bringing the heat. On the run, deep down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Rushes on it. Got it downfield. Still on his feet. Shakes him in, and he might take off. A likely touchdown saving tackle, but the catcher takes it down to the 7. And the Bruins will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. It's got it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll park it at the 1. And this offense shows they will be aggressive on 1st and goal. They get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And that hurts because 2nd down, you've got everything in front of you, the whole playbook going on. Now you get a lost yards play. Now it's 3rd down. Now it puts those feet to the fire a little bit more. Now you better come up with something you really love in this area. All to end. movement at the point of attack and find a little free spare room.
He's going to run it. A lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run, but that time they had them all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds. Not a great game.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down. Quarterback gets the first down. Oh, a lot of space. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do I do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something.
Touchdown, Bruins! Back to pass. It's
Oh my gosh. Give me a break.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Gets that thing away from the goalpost. He's got 5 out to the 10-yard line.
It's a point of the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win a football game, right? We've got a lead late. We're going to run the football. The defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Motion from the back. Looking for a man. It's Buckmeyer. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been. They still force a 4th down. The Bruins line up to punt it away. That last punt basically flipped the field. They like to do it again. He's got great speed. The pursuit. The Bruins offense makes its way onto the field, hoping to get things going here. After that big stop by the defense, now they can salt this thing away. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll run the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. What a play there, and he rips up a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Beavers using their 1st timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with.
So I'm seeing here. Looks like single coverage. Let's pull him in motion here. Oh, it won't let me. Got one man to beat. He's just got to beat him.
They lost yardage. Timeout is called, and that will be the 2nd charge to Oregon
We got
State.
3, 1-1-1.
They've got 1 timeout left now.
That'd be tough to run here.
Could be an alley. Got enough space. Great place to start for this offense. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some ballers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Reads and fires complete.
And this offense continuing to spin the football. They continue to action a great day. They built this big lead. They show you a variety that they can do. A lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop.
And the Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the 4th quarter, and they're just going to run this football and try to ice the game. Be more dominant, be more physical at the point of attack.
On target. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. Defense has done a great job playing big down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
Touchdown, Bruins.
Need to figure out how to run this.
Opportunity to take this sudden change
So
and
wide
make it
receiver
7-point
counter.